All right, Shalom. We want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. And we give double honors to our apostles and elders, which are the apostles and elders, a great millstone that have been laboring and doing the work for many years, and that is feeding us with knowledge and understanding through the power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right, we've been told that these things are coming to pass, and we're seeing it now with the famines in Venezuela, the coming of the chip, the coming of the world war. We're at the end. All right, it says at the end it shall speak and not lie. Okay, so it's speaking and it's yelling, it's screaming. Prophecies are in your face and they're right there. And I just wanted to go into this, or look at another insight on the Venezuela situation, right? And I'd seen this documentary a little bit ago. I'd say about maybe a year ago, less than that. But it's funny that these things are happening now over to the tribe of Ephraim, okay, which represents the northern tribe. That's the head of the northern tribe, okay? But we're going to go to so-called Puerto Ricans, but that goes on down to the rest of the Latino tribes, okay? And I'm just going to play this documentary and then go into the scripts, and Lord willing to edify you brothers and to show you that the Lord is punishing Venezuela and the people of Venezuela, which are the Israelites, for the things that they're doing, okay? Because they're not this innocent over here. You can't call the Most High unjust for the things that's happening in Venezuela, because they brought it upon themselves because of their sins, okay? I'm going to play this documentary and then I'm going to the scripts.
On the surface, Venezuela is a Catholic country. But when the Spanish arrived here 400 years ago, they forged a society of many religions and races, including African slaves who practiced voodoo. Once a year, one offshoot of this mix of beliefs draws thousands of Venezuelans to a mountainside. Most are Catholics, but they also heed the call of the spirits. Walter Gomez has been coming to Mount Sorte since he was a teenager. He belongs to the cult of Maria Leonza, a group influenced by African voodoo.
Which just goes back to Semiramis, Tammuz, Ishtar, which is none but the Queen of Heaven. That's all it is. It's an idol, okay? Let me get this quick script. This is the book of Hosea. This is the book of Hosea 4:17. And it says, Ephraim is joined to idols, let him alone. Their drink is sour, they have committed whoredom continually. Her rulers with the same do love Salakia. It says their drink is sour, they have committed whoredoms continually. Their rulers with the shame do love give ye. That's it on that, but then we're going to go into that script later.
Legend says Maria Leonza was the daughter of an Indian princess and a conquistador. Conflict between the Spanish and the native peoples drove her off. At Mount Sorte, she and other runaways took up a new life. To her cult, Maria Leonza has magical powers. Once a year, her spirit and others return to Mount Sorte. Through spirit mediums, they heal illnesses and solve problems. And for a weekend, Catholics become voodoo worshippers. Tonight, Walter is offering his body as a vessel. He begins a possession ritual.
To get ready to go in a trance, there comes a time in which I feel like everything shuts down and everything stays silent.
Just as in African voodoo, the spirit demands blood. But here in Venezuela, the purpose is to purify Walter's body.
The blood that you shed cleans your body the way Christ did when he was crucified.
The spirit possessing Walter Gomez demands more blood. The instrument is a bicycle spoke adorned with a Venezuelan flag.
No sientes dolor.
You don't feel pain. You don't feel anything. Absolutely nothing. Not pity or love or caring. Nothing. When you are in a trance, you let your body, but you're no longer there.
Fully possessed, Walter can now help people by reaching out to bad spirits in them and curing maladies. This man wants to atone for pain he's caused his father. In the presence of the spirit, he can let loose his grief.
My father is suffering for my fault, and you have to help my mother. They're suffering for these people. Why do they do that? Never. Never. Look at me. My grandfather. Why?
Waves of intense emotion pass over him until suddenly he springs up, relieved. Finally, after hours of being possessed, Walter's spirit returns to his body. He has addressed the needs of many people tonight, and while he still feels no pain, he leaves with very real scars.
I understand because it's a sacrifice to heal someone, and it's worth it. It was worth it to be caught, to be able to give.
His spirit's work done, Walter can relax and celebrate, watching as other spirits, using other bodies, continue their efforts.
Hey, man. Hey, Israel's wicked as hell, man. Wicked as hell, okay? That's why you see them going through what they're going through here, okay? That's why you see them going through what they're going through here. All right? See that? That's why they scrambling for food. That's why they scrambling for necessities, because the Most High is plaguing them, man. Okay? That's why all this is happening, okay? That's why all of this is happening. All these lines, all these things. The Lord said I should begin in my own house. Look at all these wicked ass people, man. Okay, and this is that documentary was in 2011. So you know it's even worse now. All right, because they're going after witchcraft. And then this is the book of Hosea 4:18 or 4:17. It says Ephraim is joined to idols, let him alone. Now we're going to look into that word joined. Chabar. And it says to unite, join, bind together, be joined, be coupled, be in league, heap up, have fellowship with, be compact, be a charmer, to unite, to be joined, tied, magic, charm, unite with, make an ally of, to unite, join, ally, to be allied with, be united, to be joined together. All right, so the Lord's saying they're united with idols, man. Okay, and it says, what is it? It's the sin of witchcraft, man. Disobedience is the sin of witchcraft. Okay, and idols, let him alone. And it says their drink is sour. Let's look up that word sour. Chawar, to turn aside, depart, to turn aside, turn in unto, to depart away, avoid, be removed, to come to an end. It says their drink is sour, they have committed whoredom continually. Her rulers with shame do love give ye. All right, and I'm just gonna go through some scripts and to show. I'm just gonna read in the Bible and then I'll show this video.